Hello, everybody. This is Mom Terry and the fabulous Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy, say hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we just came back from a nice little hike, didn't we? She's like, no more hikes, Mommy. No more hikes. All right. So I wanted to talk to you about a different kind of life. Now then, a lot of people, they wrote in, it's like, well, I really need my craft food, or I really like doing this activity, and I can't fit that in my van. There's no way I could do that, and I don't want to give up this activity. So let me tell you about something different. See, the reason why I'm not in an apartment is my apartment's $2,500 a month, and I could never sell enough jewelry to justify a $2,500 a month apartment. By the way, I left this here so you can see if there's any cool vehicles going by. So that's why that's like that. And okay, so let's get to it. All right, so I have a lot of people on BLM land. It's Long-Term Visitors Association, and people are getting the wrong idea. Okay, so you can stay on LTVA land from September 15th, and check me on this, through April 15th, but I'm sure it's 7 full months, and pay for an LTVA permit of $180. That's it. But it's not like an RV site. You don't pull in and you get a site. And I'm talking about self-contained vehicles. They have places for vehicles that are not self-contained. So if you need bathrooms or something, they tell you where to park. Now then, you don't get a site. What you get is the desert. So let's say you want to put up a solid tent. And let's say your tent is 10 by 10. That could be your craft room. And let's say you want to put up a 10 by 20. That could be your craft room. 100 by 100. Well, I don't know if 100 by 100, but I've seen people with huge amounts of property put up these tents. Now then, here's what it is about the tents. You can set up these big building looking like things, but you have to be able to take them apart. They can't be permanent structures. That's the word I'm looking for, is it can't be a permanent structure. So, and I know I have a lot of senior females out there, they can't put up a tent. Believe it or not, there's enough nice people out here that will help you. Once you get into, me, I have friends, they'll do everything for me. My vehicle breaks, they'll help me. It's amazing. All right, now then, I'm pretty sure this is what Max told me last night. So let's say you got a big tent up and you paid your $180. You could basically pay, nope, I'm wrong on that. I'll have to check on that, whether you have to take it down. But the thing is, isn't it a great idea? See, like me, okay, so it would be September through October. Those are the coldest months of the year. You can come from Minnesota and stay warm and have your own place. This one guy, he has a full bar setup, a dance floor setup. These are all in individual tents. They do bingo. He has a jacuzzi there. And I have all this on video. I know a lot of people are going to say, Ma, Terry, I don't believe you. That ain't true. And it's like, no, he has a jacuzzi in the desert. There's the Magic Circle. We went there last year. I might go there again this year. It's the world's largest nudist colony. Well, how can you do the world's largest and it not be permanent? Well, because they meet almost at the same place every year. Everybody knows where it's at. So that's pretty cool. But you don't have to give up your arts and crafts or whatever hobby you have. Here's the thing, what I like doing is during the winter, I stick around Laughlin area, or this is what I had been doing in the past, and Redlands is my little base, and I go there, I pick up my beads, and I go back to Laughlin and have fun and do my jewelry out there, and I make a stash of jewelry. People are amazed at how much jewelry I have made. I have a ton of jewelry made. And then what I do is sell it. I sell it. In fact, a lot of the shows start in May, like in Redlands. A lot of people will stay, escape from wherever it's snowing at, Canada. I'm supposing it's snowing in Canada. I don't know. I haven't seen snow in 40-something years, ever since I left New Jersey. But it's like, come out here to the desert. Come, sit. Great land and everything. And then April, well, Southern California is great in April. Yeah, the desert gets too hot. That's why you want to leave it mid-April. I would not stick around when it's that hot. And then travel during the summer. So you get, 5 months of travel in, and you get a place to do your arts and crafts. So I think that's a great idea. So that was my thoughts. Now then, let me tell you about the RTR. That concludes that thing. I'm going up there tonight. My friend Marie's having a big cookout. I can't wait for that. And tomorrow I'm going to another place up there. Like I said, one year I saw this guy, he brought in this trailer, this 40-foot trailer, and it opened up into a tiki bar. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so today was the last day of the RTR, and I did not make it over there. Why? Because first thing in the morning, I wake up, I try to upload overnight, and because the signal's a lot faster. So I woke up to 92% of my phone being full, and I'm like, oh no, I can't have that. So I deleted a bunch of stuff, and then all of a sudden it was 94% full. So I had to call tech support. Now the funny thing about tech support is it seems like, okay, like at first the person could speak my language really well, but that was normal tech support. And then you need a little bit more tech support because this one doesn't know anything. So then the English gets a little fuzzier. Finally, they figure out they need a programmer. They need to router into my phone, whatever. And so now this guy, you need to have a conversation with somebody. I had to go to the Play Store and upload this app, so they could tunnel into my phone. He spoke the least amount of English. It was so frustrating. But I'm looking at my thing, and now I have more than 10 minutes of video left, so I am so happy. It was funny. I was on the phone with him for an hour and 3 minutes, and I'm like, I was so frustrated. It's like, I gotta go. I gotta hang up. I can't talk to you anymore. I can't do this. But yay, he fixed the problem. I'm so happy about that. So I felt bad. I didn't go to the last day of the RTR, and I would have loved to have went to the last day of the RTR. That would have been so much fun. Anyhow, so now what's coming up? We have the big gun show on Saturday. Yay! Max and I are going to dinner and dancing tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I haven't cut a rug in so long. And then Saturday is the big tent show. So I had to have my phone ready because, I get a lot of calls, work for campers. I might actually do the Harvest Beat Festival next year. That sounds like a great way to make money. Yeah, I'd like to make a little stash of cash. Yeah. All right. So, so tomorrow I'll be videotaping over at the big tent. This year has been great. It's been marvelous getting with everybody. I love it. I stink. I know I stink. I'm going to take a shower. We have a shower out there in the desert, so I'm going to fill up some water and go take a shower, and then I'm going to go party hardy with my friends. I can't wait, and they probably can't wait for me to take a shower. Now, there are showers in town, and they're reasonably priced. Over at the beauty salon, a shower is $5, and I think at the laundromat, they're $10 or $11. It's a really good deal. They constantly clean the laundromat, and but I'm going to go take a free shower. Why? Because if somebody offers me a free shower, I'm going to take the free shower. I am. It's been a great year out here. We're going back to our book as soon as I get home. We're planning out the next RTR 2025, and hopefully more of my friends will see me. I feel bad I couldn't connect with Doofus Adventures. If you don't, and not saying anything about Katie, I don't know how to send links either. People ask me, where am my camp? I have no idea. By the 3 camels, if that makes any sense. State land by the 3 camels. I got to communicate more with people. Or it's like, this has been the worst year for me because over 100 people, have grabbed me. And it's like, I know you get it. You all said it. I don't know you, but you know me. But it could be I'm on the way to meet somebody at a certain time or to do an interview, and they see Mal Terry, and it's like, I can't be rude, but then I'm being rude to the other person. So some conversations I did have to cut short, and I apologize for that. But it's terrible being this popular. It really is. Oh my gosh. But I'm loving every minute of it. And I love it when you come up to tell me that you're a fan. And who did I meet? Betty. Oh my gosh. She is such a delight. She's at camp with us. I've met so so many, just at our campsite alone, I've met 10 new women. And it's hard. And then I have Kate on the other hand. Kate will be, we'll be at the dog park and Kate will be, hey, Terry, and let's go talk to this person. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I'm all talked out. So I'm going to hang up the phone now. All right. All right, guys, I love you and I'll see you down the road. Bye.